Alright guys, let's return to the boss version 3.2 game we have ongoing. As once again a Jarwangian soldiers. Press O for open save game. Am I in the right window? No, there it was. Okay. We want Hazanir Tolfdin, the level 4 soldier who is in Seattle. Let's press A. Oops. In the previous episode, this is quite nice, isn't it? We saw at the end of the last episode, no, in the middle of the last episode, where a character died, and it had a here's what happened, afterwards. This is what took place. Something you used to see in a lot of like 1980s, 1990s movies, and this is kind of a nice little recap from like it's a TV show. In the previous episode of Buzz, Hazanir Tolfdan took a bus to Seattle, gained 3 levels, descended 100 meters into the depths of the sewers, righteous, bathed in the blood of 48 creatures, gross, 99 days remain. So take a chill pill. Let's press space. Here we are. Okay. My only lamentation about this game remains that that our light source is so freaking shitty. We can see so little. I want to show you something here. We're in Kingdom, Seattle. I guess that's the name of the map. Maybe he actually did make maps for Seattle and multiple versions of it. And you, yeah, that's right, I guess. I could have sworn we were on a map where there was ocean to the south and not this. Maybe it just puts you back in a city and this one came up. I don't know. It doesn't really make a difference. We're still the same character. I guess we still have the same inventory. Maybe I'm misremembering. But there you go. One thing I did notice when we came out of the dungeon yesterday, it unequipped our weapons and unequipped our lantern. Probably to save us light. It's kind of a nice little I'm doing this for you kind of thing, but also slightly annoying. I had other things I noticed and I intended to share with you, but I've forgotten them. Let's go now. Alright. You enter a maze of sewers, readied your camping lantern. Oh, automatically. Nice. Okay. We thumped the sleazy thief. It sliced and diced us. There's a puff of smoke. Oh, we are at depth 50 feet now. You see that? So for whatever reason, our staircase yesterday did take us down to 100 feet. I don't know why, but there you go. We're going to look for a staircase down and get down there as fast as we can. We'll take the first available... we're welcome to level 5. More. You can gain new skills now. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's press Shift G. We can learn Flare, or First Aid, or Find Hidden Traps Doors. Let's learn that one. C, I think. I don't think we can learn it. Can we learn more? You tell me we can learn more? Let's learn First Aid. Let's learn also Flare. Did we learn all of those somehow? Were we eligible all this time and we didn't realize it? Let's press M. A for our book and space. Yeah, we have all those spells now. Let's go ahead and find hidden traps and doors. I don't know if it revealed anything to us. Maybe there are no hidden traps or doors here. Got some good money out of that. There is a way to run. I did see that. We're just going to quickly go here for 1 second, guys, just to see if we can figure out movement. Blah, 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 blah. By using the move command via the shift key, you can move in any direction until something interesting happens. So there you go. Let's try that now. Let's try shift east. That did not work. Maybe the interesting thing can happen. No, it doesn't work at all. Let's try the right shift. No. It also mentioned the grav key. That may have worked. Pressing grab, which is also the tilde key, may have done what we wanted it to do there. We'll find out after we've killed this letter P. You smack around the professional wrestler. You have slain the professional wrestler. I've only known one professional wrestler in the entirety of my life, a gentleman named Flesh. He and I shot a commercial together years ago. And then the night before that commercial was to air, there was a terrible murder in Canada. A Canadian wrestler murdered his wife and his kid. And the Chrysler was the company. They pulled the ad. Rightly so. They're like, shit, nobody wants to see wrestlers right now. They were, I'm sure, quite right. This is kind of interesting. It's like water or something. What do we think this is? You can't enter it. I just tried entering it. You can't do it. The eye presumably can, though. Oh, it's a computer virus. Yeah, we can't approach this guy, and I don't know if he can approach us or not, because he's certainly not doing so. Oh, there he goes. Let's try Grav East. Yeah, you saw we ran until we came to this junction, right? Stops you right before the junction. It's kind of interesting. We are using, I'm assuming, our hand axe? Yes. Lots of monsters here compared to what we were seeing before. A minor Borg named Jeff. That's a coincidence, isn't it? You know what makes that even a greater coincidence than you realize? Not only does it share my name, but I've gotten back in the habit of watching Star Trek The Next Generation in the morning. I'm doing that because otherwise I obsess over YouTube videos, watching, not my own stuff, watching the horrific news of the absolute collapse of the United States that is ongoing right now. And, I get a little depressed. Even though I don't live in the States, I live adjacent to it. And I don't like seeing the destruction of any nation. So rather than watch that and start my day in a bummer, I've been watching... let's rest again. There we go. I've been watching Star Trek The Next Generation, and just this morning I watched the back-to-back, the 2 episodes where the Borg finally reaches the Alpha Quadrant and Picard gets subverted into Locutus form. I never liked the name Locutus, by the way. None of the other Borg have names. I don't know why they chose to give him a name, and if so, why that name? It seems very random. While we're on the topic, I also hate the Borg Queen. I thought it was a terrible idea. The scary thing about the Borg, of course, was they were one single entity, one single hive mind. As soon as you introduce a hierarchy to that, they became much less scary. Whoever wrote that nonsense should be lambasted. Searching, found a door, and it doesn't matter. Alright, we gotta get back across this water here. It's a pretty well done map generator. I like it. It's got a lot of interesting stuff going on. I wailed on it. I killed something invisible there, apparently. A white hacker again. Whatever the hell that means. Help, a monster. What? I'm afraid, I see. I don't know if I have any means to do anything about that, so let's go ahead and try and cast, like teleport, whatever that's called. Alter position. Let's use that skill. And we are no longer afraid. Looks like a letter P made us afraid. Or maybe the rat did, I'm not sure which. Low-life wanderer, we got chicken kebab out of that. We're still not hungry that I can see. It is around noon. We should be eating lunch around now, I'd say. Character-wise. We're still just looking really for a door down, or a staircase down, although I'm liking this map infinitely better than I did our first one, right? Our first one, because it had no rooms, and or any hallways really, we just couldn't see more than one square. In that big open cavernous environment, it was painful as hell to explore that level. I'm enjoying this traditional type of level way, 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 way more. There we go. Let's go down. We're back to 100 feet. Let's hope it's not one of these stupid cavernous levels again. But we'll take the very next staircase we find again. And go down one more depth. Getting some decent money now, at least. Could be 100 feet as always, this cavernous crap. It's not that I hate the map generator. I think it's quite good. It's just, as you can see, the exploration is just painful as hell when we can only see one square. Even the run in a direction doesn't work, right? Because you're always... The next step has you with interesting options as to where to go, you know? Because there's no walls bracketing you in to channel you down a hallway, say. Let's make sure this guy didn't drop anything we're overlooking. He did not. Again, first staircase, I am out of here. Oh, hey, there you go. We did have some stuff we should have sold as well. I think we were carrying some extra stuff. I forget what. I think that was one of the things I remembered when I watched the video back. Like, we should be selling X, whatever X was. Also, we were trying to throw the frisbees yesterday. I think you use H for that, right? We saw it was hurl. So I'm pretty sure we use H to throw the frisbee. Oh, for the love of God. I hate this level. Hello, Vogon Scout. Oh, we got a caffeine-free ray gun, guys. It's too heavy. We got to drop something. What can we drop? I don't really want to drop anything. Let's be honest. Let's go ahead and eat the chicken kebab. See if that did it. It's still too heavy. Can we see how much we can carry or something? We have 93 out of 96 encumbrance. Let's drop I. I think it was one of the things we wanted to sell. Now we only have 88. It's still too heavy. For the love of God. You know what? We'll come back to this. Let's use the not so awesome ray gun, or whatever the hell it's called. Let's cast M-A-B. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. M-A-C. Pardon me. Let's get to the point where we can like maybe hit this guy with a ray gun. Let's try it. Aim. Which ray gun? The not a very good ray gun. And we're going to press space to target him, and we're going to press return. I don't know if it multiplied him or what it did. Can we tell? It's a ray gun of clone creatures. We'll be able to drop that and go back for this other one. Oh, for Christ's sake, let's go kill these guys first. The Studley Hacker dodges your blow. The Studley Hacker misses you. The Studley Hacker claws you. Clawing you is not a very Studley thing to do. Nor is biting, incidentally, Mr. Hacker. Alright, let's go back over and get this damn ray gun. At least we're learning what they do, right? We can go ahead and drop the clone creature, which might actually be useful if we just wanted to, get some experience fast. Alright, we got the caffeine-free ray gun. Let's go use that when we can. Like here. Let's aim our caffeine-free ray gun at him and press enter. The floating orb is unaffected. It is a ray gun of confused creature. At least it has valid use, by contrast to our former clone monster one. We're going to try and hold it at 30 minutes today, guys. I'll keep an eye on the clock and stop it there when we get to there. Let's go ahead and try our hurling. Let's hurl a frisbee at the eye. We got it. The frisbee hits. Oh, the gray ectoplasm. It was a good hit. You've killed the gray ectoplasm. You have 2 frisbees. We don't need to do that. It's kind of a waste in a way, but then again, we're just carrying a lot of extra shit we don't need to carry. So it's good at least to know how that works, like if we're doing it right. Hurl a frisbee at him, at the white hacker. Do it again with the other frisbee, just to free up a slot. There. We killed a hacker with a frisbee. If that's not the distilled essence of the ridiculousness of this game, I don't know what is. There's got to be a staircase down. Like, it's just, we're getting ridiculously unlucky with that. I'll head towards the P just to kill it. And the other E's and such. Son of a bitch. Just trying to get beyond this wall is nonsensical. Oh. Pair of dingy sweats. Like, if we put that on, Let's try it. Let's wear a pair of dingy sweats. No, that replaces a flak jacket. Somehow putting on pants replaces our jacket. You know, that makes sense. Let's wear instead the frickin' flak jacket. For the love of God, where's the downstairs? Or even, where's the way to get to the... We saw people to the west, right? We saw them beyond this wall. And there is no method to get beyond this wall, save tunneling. For which I assume I need like a pickaxe or something, and I haven't even seen that availability. How the fuck do we do that? Let's try tunneling. Let's try tunneling regardless. You tunnel into granite wall. It's not doing anything I can discern. Maybe it'll work eventually if I continue at it, but I'm not going to bother. There you go. Maybe. Maybe. Well, we're still kind of stymied from getting to the guy we wanted to get to, but at least we're, a scruffy hermit smacks you with a stick. There's a puff of smoke. I don't know if he just attacked us and ran, or if he stole something, the way some of those, like, scruffy hobbits do. Did he get some of our money? We only have cash 173. I didn't see what we had before. It's possible he did. Got a hairbrush, guys. What an excellent weapon. For that is what it is. We could, of course, do this. I mean, I'm reasonably sure a hand axe would be better than a... Oh, interesting. Shift H just gives you a straight up list of commands. Good to know for the future. But question mark gives us this. Let's look at the adventuring, I guess. Armor class, bashing, death. No, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Let's do 4 items. Pardon me. A hairbrush does 2d2 damage, so 2 to 4 damage. Versus, what is our, for the record, the alligator would have done 1d4, so even less. The alligator purse, pardon me. Hand to hand. Our hand axe is 4d4, so not bad. 4 to 16 damage. There is a crowbar when we wanted to play Gordon Freeman there. But apparently it's two-handed. You can see whether weapons are two-handed here as well. If we can get up to a chainsaw or even a cleaver, 2d8? No, I guess our hand axe is better than the cleaver. A machete would be nice. Or if we were willing to give up our shield, the double-bit felling axe would do 7 to 28 damage. Frisbee does 1 to 3. Baseball does 2 to 8. Alright, good. Just good to know some of this stuff. Right? Ugh. So we have the money. Apparently MA... Oh, it must not be money. That is Creeping Quarters. Named Paul. Jesus, they've almost got us, guys. Let's cast M. I think we just died. Unless we can teleport out of here. Alter position. Alright. We still might die, of course, because I don't know if we have any, like, pills. Do we? I don't think we do. I think we're just going to die. We could try something random, like drinking a bottle of cheap wine. I don't think that would logically cure us. It did not. We are currently at 7 hit points, guys. I think that means we have 7 turns. Now, the poison may run out before that happens. But I don't think we have any pills. I got just obviously way too cavalier with that those creeping coins. I have restore intelligence pills. That's not going to help us. I could try running some of these floppy disks. It makes sense, because if they happen to cure poison or something, we're all set. We do have our Vic 20, don't we? Yeah, we're equipped it. All right, let's run, pardon me. A floppy disk labeled steps to delete a lot of bones. Your computer eats the disk. You have no more floppy disks labeled steps to delete a lot of bones. That took a turn. At least for one turn closer to not dying. Allegedly, or to death, of course. Let's browse, pardon me. Can we not browse our... No, I don't want to bash. Let's MA. I just want to see this. First aid will require 3 resources, allegedly. If we're getting really close to death and we haven't solved this problem yet, if we're down to 1, we'll try casting it, and maybe it'll knock us out, because we'll be spending more resources than we have. Unless we have 3 resources by then. We can try it. For now, let's try running another floppy disk here. The floppy disk labeled 2 ways to negate lost friends. Your computer eats the disk. You have no more floppy disks labeled 2 ways to negate lost friends. Oh, fuck. Let's, I guess, attack this guy. A yellow pill. Let's go ahead and eat the yellow pill. I don't know what it did. Didn't unpoison us. Guys, we have 1 turn left. We're going to die this turn. I think the only course of action I can see that gives us even a slim chance of survival, and I don't even know if it'll work, but we can try it. We'll try M. A. Space to list. We're going to try first aid. You feel much better. You faint from the effort. Okay. I don't mind fainting. You have damaged your health. All right, it may have permanently lowered my constitution. But we're alive, and we are unpoisoned. Holy fucking shit. That was probably not the best way to handle all of this. But we did what we did. We still haven't found a staircase down. I don't even know if we're ready to go down now that I look at all this shit. Yeah, we lost constitution. Maybe we can get a restore constitution. Maybe that would work eventually. Let's rest until our resources are back. Well, we did survive our first major, calamity. There's that Millie. We don't have to worry about it too much. Let's try hurling a baseball at this guy. I don't know if we killed it or not because the spell wore out. We did not kill it, but at least we've heard it. Let's go and kill it now manually. Got some money. Let's go kill the Millie. And let's go finally defeat MS. Multiple sclerosis is no more, thanks to our efforts. Mechanized Dustbuster, okay. Large gray snake. We missed it. Got it. God, there's got to be stairs out of here. I'm afraid to go near those creeping coins again. I guess I knew that they could poison us, like from Moria and such. There you go. We got the flare going. It doesn't help much, does it? It's not very useful as a spell goes. Let's try MAC. We don't want to come across something unawares again, or out of that there. Let's go ahead and rest for resources. Well, we can't perform that to save our life. This darkness and this cave environment is just an awful experience. Gentleman who runs this game, just be aware this is not a pleasant experience when you have to explore at this pace. right? The rooms that are lit up, that works okay, that's fine, but this is just painful. This is another staircase down, or rather up, pardon me. Not what we're looking for. We do have 477 cash. As a matter of fact, no, let's go back up. Let's go back up and buy some stuff. And we're almost near the end of the episode anyway. Oh, we got $100 for the gold coins there. Welcome to level 6. Okay. Our constitution did not just come back. Maybe it never will. I could have sworn our strength was 18 as well. Did it permanently get lowered by something? I don't even know. There are no new tech skills to learn. We might need the next tech manual to learn more. I don't know. There you go. All right, we got. See, every time we come up, we're in a different version of the a different part of Seattle. So we're in center Seattle. I guess he did make these pre-made maps. That's interesting. It's kind of cool, actually. You can see it unequipped our weaponry and shit. Do we see anything here that's like inherently better than what we got? I don't see anything, I don't think. In terms of, like a pair of combat boots +1, we could look into that. If we can't find something better. Cheap riot armor. 12 and 1. Oh, it's beyond our price range, mind you, our price point. An advanced tech manual might be worth getting. Let's go ahead and purchase B. Accepted. You have an advanced tech manual. Yes, I do. I don't assume we can gain anything nonetheless right now. If we were to browse... No, I don't know how to browse. Why did I attack that guy? I said, excuse me. I didn't mean to attack that guy. It was just instinct. Sorry, man. You look like somebody I met in the sewers. Can't go in the B. I'm thinking that's a black market. Hey, there's a... Oh, we know that. That's the interior of the office building there. Penny Preeti, a wanderer. Again, nothing I'm seeing here that's going to aid us. Nothing whatsoever. Laser pistol might be sweet eventually, but we can barely afford it right now. Let's not do that yet. Let's hold out for something like a laser rifle maybe or something. Or a machine gun. That apparently fires 45 caliber ammo. I've personally never heard of a machine gun that fires 45 caliber ammo. And I was a machine gunner. I was professionally a machine gunner for a few years in the Army. I was a C6 gunner. Don't need none of these ray guns. Do we have anything else we want to sell? Like the hairbrush and shit. Let's go ahead and sell the pop pool stone. Can we sell anything here? We could sell the hairbrush, sure. Oh no, I think because it has a dash next to it, we can't do it. He'd buy the K rations or the Restore Intelligence pills. Don't need either of those. I'm not trying to attack anybody. You pound the hired assassin with our bare hands and kill him. Alright. Was not my intention. Let's purchase E. It's not much, but it's, Purchase E. Purchase E. In case we get poisoned again, at least we have something, right? Something we can throw at them to have some vague hope of survival. Who will buy my hairbrush? Sorry. I love that the K is for Kmart. Kmart won't buy a hairbrush? Oh, yeah, it will. Okay. That's worth $1. Okay. Floppy disk of summon creature you can probably just drop. Alright. I think there's not much else we want here. We haven't really been able to find anything that's particularly useful. We could, of course... Well, you know what? Let's get rid of the floppy disk. So we learn what it does for future reference, right? Got a can of beer. Where the hell can I sell the floppy disk? Frick me. What's the W stand for? Weapon shop. I don't think I can sell it here. See? Nope. Mr. Solar, Scientist, Computer Store. Surely he'll buy it here. Floppy disk. $10. We got okay. It's a floppy disk of Detect Invisible for the future reference. Can we get? Let's go ahead. Let's purchase G, and let's purchase G, and let's go ahead and try to use these things. A floppy disk of Enhanced Weapon to Hit. Just got eaten by the damn VIC-20. We need a better computer, guys. 100% of them have been eaten. That was just a waste of money. Let's go back down. And we'll call it quits right here. We'll go back. Matter of fact, we'll use our old standby from Moria. Let's go next to the staircase, but not descend yet. In case we think... Oh, we got to eat, by the way. Let's eat some K-rations. I saw I was hungry. In case we realize something we need to do after this, and we're like, oh shit, what are we going to do? We'll be next to the stairs, and we can do it. All right, I'm going to split. I hope you have a great day, wherever you are. I hope you enjoyed that near-death experience. We'll see if we can get down to level 3 on this next run. All right, talk to you later. Let's go ahead and how do we do this again? Shit. How do we do it? Shift Q. Yes, save. There you go. Bye.